guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run an Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control expenses. If this is something you like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing paycheck number 1, I believe, in April. My husband gets paid on Friday, and I believe Friday was still March the week before, so we're in the first paycheck for April. Before I get started with the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Last I checked, I'm getting really close to 200 subscribers. I think I was at around 191, so I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to hit the 1,000 mark. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, that's always appreciated. It could be something simple as a like or a comment, because that helps push my content out as well and have other people see it. So let's go ahead and get started by counting this cash. This cash should be, I believe, $1,280, so let's make sure it's all here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 80. So 1,280 is here. So let me go ahead and get this in my cash tray. Sorry if you hear some stomping around. My daughter is actually directly above me, and she likes to dance around in her room, and so she's settling down for the night, so she might be leaping around. So I think I just heard her, so I apologize for that. So I'm going to be posting this Monday around noon, so I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I'm actually filming this on Sunday. Our weekend was kind of busy, so this is the first chance I got a chance to cash stuff, so I'm taking care of that right now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by stuffing my personal spending wallet. So we're going to start with gas. It's going to get its normal 50, and I do that as 2 20s and a 10. And let's see, I think we wiped out gas because we spent quite a bit. We've been going back and forth from the hospital, so that tends to eat up a little bit of gas. And then groceries was also used up. I'm doing 200. And then I believe we have some money still left over, surprisingly, in eating out. I left a little bit there. I have a feeling I'm actually going to need it for groceries. So I'm just going to leave it here for now. I'm happy to pull it for groceries if I need to in my unstuffing. So here is 200 added. So in total we have 152, 20, 40. So 240. So between eating out and groceries we have 440. So hopefully we're able to stay within that. I went ahead and meal planned out for the week, and I have something planned every night except for Mondays and Thursdays, which is our baseball practices for our kids. So that's a little hectic, so it's a little bit harder to do. Spending is going to get 50, 20, 40, and then 50. And then I think I wiped out spending. Let's put the 20s on top. And then miscellaneous, I like to give myself $10 as a buffer. Perfect. So that is my personal spending wallet. It is all stuffed. And let's go into our high priority or more fun sinking funds. So personal care is getting 15. See what it has so far. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So 100 in personal care. Okay, there we go. And then household, I am stuffing 20. So household currently has 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, $68 in household. And then clothing is getting 50, 20, 40, and then 50. So it currently has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1 and 2. So 262, so that's a good amount for clothing. And then kids is getting 50 as well. So 20, 40, 50. This definitely needs to build up because there's going to be a lot of swimming lessons and then one summer camp for my boys. So we're going to need money there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. And then moving on to pet care. Pet care, we've been stuffing 50 because our older dog has an arthritis injection that he gets every few weeks. So let's see what we have here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So 163. So I might be able to dial this back. We'll just have to see how this next month plays out. And then car maintenance is getting $10. So car maintenance currently has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 41. So 141 in car maintenance. And then lawn care is getting 25. So currently lawn care has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 65, 75. So 475 in lawn care. We will start unstuffing this year soon because they did just start mowing our yards. So we will be spending through that finally. And then that is all for my high priority, more fun sort of sinking funds. Let's go on to my low priority sinking funds, which are not quite as fun. I mean, there is some fun because I want to say birthdays and Christmases in here, but it doesn't get spent very often. So in car tax, I'm adding 20 because we do have our car tax coming due this month and then next month. So we have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80. If you hear some beeping, I apologize for that. That is our dishwasher. My husband ran it before he went upstairs and now it's done. He likes to run the express, so it gets done pretty fast. And then memberships is fully funded, so it has 120 in there, so I don't need to stuff anything there. And then birthdays is getting 50, 20, 40, and then 50. This envelope feels really thick, so I imagine it needs a consolidating. So let's do this. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 01, and then another 2, so $401. I'll probably consolidate it here soon. I want to unstuff it a little bit because I just did some spending earlier in this week. So I start my week on Friday, so I believe it was Friday that I placed some order for some things for my husband and then my youngest daughter. Their birthdays are in May, so I placed orders, so then some of this money needs to come out of there. And then moving on to Christmas. Christmas is getting 60. So 20, 40, 60. There we go. So we have 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60. So 960. So we are getting super close to being able to put a $1,000 placeholder in Christmas. I want to say this next cash stuffing, I should probably be able to do so. So I'll probably stuff it with the money, and then shortly after I'll probably do an unstuffing. So I guess I'll wait to do my cash consolidating until after my next cash stuffing. That sounds like that's the perfect opportunity to do that. And then moving on to vacation, it's getting 60. So 20, 40, 60. And let's see here. So we have 1,000 in the bank for vacation, and then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 31, 2. So $1,232 in vacation. We probably will take a decent chunk out of here. So I'll probably be breaking up the placeholder here shortly, because we did on Friday pay for our dog sitting visits for our dogs while we're gone. Funny enough, when I looked at the invoice, I thought that was just for one of our trips, but I guess they invoiced us for both of them. So I looked at it, I'm like, okay, well, this seems really, really high for one trip, but it's over the holidays, so sure, I guess that's right. We'll come to find out that was actually for our May and June trip, so that's super exciting that the $800 covers both. So I mean, it should have clicked with me that it was way too high. I thought it was too high, but I just kind of brushed them like, fine, I guess their prices did change a little bit lately, so maybe that's right, but there's been a lot going on, so I didn't really pay too much in detail to it. But we did pay that off, so we're good to go there. Anyways, off of my tangent, let's move on to gifts. And gifts is getting 10 because I want to say it's pretty stuffed, so I don't want to overstuff it. I do want to make my money have a job, but I don't want it to put it somewhere where it's not actually going to be useful. So I have let's see, 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 71, 2. So 372 in gifts. And then moving on to subscriptions, it is not getting stuffed, but I want to remind myself how much I have in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $105. I had anticipated buying my MyFitnessPal, but it just didn't work out. So for now, that can just stay there, and then it can pay for whatever subscriptions that we have. So that is all in my 3 weekly wallets. As you know, my Etsy shop hasn't been doing as well as I was hoping, so I've moved a lot of my cash stuffings over into my weekly stuffing and out of my Etsy money. So let's go ahead and stuff the 5K. So we are now in April. Let me grab my Sharpie. I think I need yellow, red, gray, and then purple for at least just that. And then I'm doing another challenge also, but I don't remember what color that is. But for now, let's go on to April, and I'm going to do the highest amount, the 135. So 120.35, and then let's go ahead and mark that off. I like to start with the highest number, so that way as the month goes on, it's easy. So if I do have my Etsy shop pick up enough that it has a chance of being able to step in and carry the savings challenge. So that is all in this wallet. So let me close it and move it away. And then let's go in here, and I want to do the 52 weeks. So let me grab the orange. I think I've been keeping up with this every week. If not, we'll get it done once I stuff it 52 times. So I am adding $10 to it. So let's color this in. So currently we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So $70 in our 52-week savings challenge. And then moving on to dental, I want to stuff another 45. So 20, 40, and then 5. So let's see. That is another 3 tooth icons. And let's see what we have here. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 34. So 34 times 15, we should have 510 here. Let's say we have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510. Perfect. So we have the 510 here. I know that there was a savings challenge that I've been stuffing that somehow I misstuffed it. So I like to double check it when I'm stuffing. And then let's go on to tires, which is not in this. I think I moved it. let me grab that. Yeah, I need my other binder or wallet. Okay, perfect. So here is the other challenges. So this is my mint and rose gold wallet. I love this one. It's so fresh and awesome for spring. So let's pull up the tires. So I am stuffing 60 in tires. So 20, 40, 60. So that would be 3 tires. So to make sure we have the right amount, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 times 20 is 800. So there should be 800 here. So 5, 6, 7 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 88. So perfect. We have 800 here. So it's time to consolidate this because there's another 100 stuffed there. So very soon I should be doing a cash condensing. Those also are very popular on my channel, and it seems like you guys enjoy watching them. So I like filming them. I like being able to get a chance to get that money out of the wallets and back to the bank, so that way it can be doing some work for me. I kind of do a hybridization of cash stuffing. I like the mentality click that there is to physically handling the money, but I also enjoy the safety of having cash in the bank because it is insured. You do get interest on it. So I wanted to kind of do a good mix where I get the benefits of both, and this is kind of how I've found to work for me. Plus, being married, you have to have compromise with your spouse, and my husband is a very big proponent of having cash in the bank as much as possible, so we settled on $100. So once my envelopes reach around $100 threshold, I consolidate it into a placeholder and move it back to the bank. So let's go on to desk. I'm going to use my last 100 here, and this definitely needs consolidating. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, so that's 1,300, 14, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 50 in the bank, or not in the bank, in this envelope. So let me color in another 2 desks. So 1, 2, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 5, 6, 7. So 27 times 50 is 1,350, and I believe that's what I counted, or did I? So 100, or 1,000, 100, 200, 300, so 1,300. So I have 1,450, so I need to color in another 2 desks. I think when I stuffed the 100 last week, actually, I can't see the pen here, so I just colored these in and they didn't look like it. So I actually have 29 times 50, yep, 1,450, perfect. So we are good there. I need to choose a different color to color in next time because this light gray is not working. I tried to coordinate all my colors to the borders, but that light gray, I just can't see what's going on. So it's hard to track and be motivated by what I'm going on. But it does look like I don't have very much left. So I have, I think, 11 more. So that's good. So that's 550 left to save. So we're getting really close. And when is that due date? So I need it by June. So we should definitely be able to do it by June. So that's exciting. I guess that's all I have for you in my cash stuffing today. Hopefully you had some enjoyment in watching me stuff my money. Hopefully you guys get enjoyment out of any of your cash stuffings that you do. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.